Here we are with Ben Greenhalgh, player and manager. Ben, thoughts on today's game?
Disappointing because it's our first loss, and obviously we feel a bit beaten up, a little bit battered after that, because it's really hard to look at it in a negative way as such. But referees have to be better than that, and it's completely killed us. Their players punched the ball on the line blatantly. They're laughing about it, possibly even over the line, and the ref wants to give it, runs to the liner. Liner doesn't give it. We can all see it. It goes down to a penalty, they go down to 10 men, and the game is completely different. So that's what the most frustrating thing is, that we've just lost our unbeaten records down to a decision. We can still look at the final 30 minutes and say we should have been better and could have been better, but we all know how football is. When you get a decision so badly wrong and it goes against you, they got a massive lift from it. They were laughing, they were pushing on after that, and we were probably all a little bit too head lost, which probably could manage our frustration a bit better and manage our game a bit better. But like we said, their only chance in the second half really is that shot on target. We had opportunities, but nothing too major. But I think from 45 to 60, we could have scored 3 or 4. Obviously, then the handball comes and just everything changes. So it's disappointing, and it's one we've got to pick ourselves up, because we feel like we've done enough again. And today's the first time where we've come out the other side of it.
Yeah, as you say, pick yourselves up, dust yourselves down, and then on to Tuesday, Kent Senior Cup in the Fanek Derby away to Ramsgate. Thoughts, turns to that game?
It's been a tough schedule. We're all a bit battered. There's illnesses left, right and centre, and we're sort of fighting through it. And I think you can see in our performances that we're still putting 100% in, but maybe today, like we said, from 60 onwards, whether it was the decision or whether it was fatigue, we found it a little bit slower than we normally would. So we're going to have to change things up on Tuesday, and it's going to be a good learning curve for everyone to understand what the Fanek, or a little bit of what the Fanek Derby is about. I think it's a good practice game for Boxing Day. It's obviously not the be-all and end-all, but it's still a Fanek Derby. It's still going to be competitive, and both teams have to look at the Saturday. If we're being realistic, we've both got third qualifying rounds in the FA Cup, both got big games. So we'd be stupid to say Tuesday is the be-all and end-all. We have to look after players. So we're going to see how people recover from Sunday to Monday, and we're going to see what we can do Tuesday. And we're still, whatever team goes out there, are going to put in a performance that makes the Margate fans proud.
Excellent. Thanks, Ben.
No worries. Cheers, Dan.